As we approach the one-year mark of the devastating Maui wildfires, we look back at some of the efforts of heroes, including UH Medical School students.
As our Cynthia Yip reports, these students were on hospital rotations when they jumped into action to help.
I was heartbroken for our Aina. Lahaina is so important to Hawaiians. It's a burial ground for our ali'i. It was the first capital of our Hawaiian kingdom. And I guess just feeling lost because of that. And I know a lot of our community felt the same way. In addition to that, just feeling kind of sad about everyone losing their homes and everything that they had, and just kind of showing up to the shelter in town with nothing. I just wanted to understand, like, how can we listen to them and show them compassion and empathy.
When the wildfires ravaged Lahaina on August 8, 2023, Jabson students Ashley Lee and Joshua Kepler were doing hospital rotations on Maui because the Valley Isle is their home. The shelters needed help, so both of them jumped in to offer comfort and any other aid.
Really just kind of in shock. Hard to feel, right? Because you don't appreciate the extent. You don't know how many people. You start calling friends, family who live on the west side, and you hear back from some of them, and you're like, okay, thank you. But a couple people, I didn't hear back for a number of days, and I was really worried about them. I'm really fortunate. Unlike some people, all my friends and family are still alive. Maybe they lost possessions, but they still have their lives. But in those few days when we weren't sure, it was quite a worrying, stressful time.
Almost a year later, Ashley Lee and Joshua Kepler look back at the lessons they learned from people at the shelter who they cared for, including the young.
But seeing these kids and talking to them, and they're like, yeah, we had to move. I go to a different school now. I have new friends, but life is still good. And okay, they're young. Maybe they don't understand the extent, but it was a fresh perspective to me to see these kids who were like, hey, life goes on. We build new things, and we can keep going. And I thought that really helped me to get to a place where it's like, yeah, we're gonna rebuild. It'll be different, but it can still be good.
Both of these now fourth-year Jabson students plan to return to Maui as physicians, helping to rebuild their home. Cynthia Yip, Island News.